Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. I actually got a little caught up with my reading. I'm actually reading a few books at once, and that's why I got so far behind when I had my week of the migraine that wouldn't go away, and then my week of trying to get caught up. So I did finish a book. It's called Cooking the Books, and it's by Chelsea Thomas. There's the cover for you. And this is book 2 in the Apple Orchard Cozy Mystery series. It does tell you on Amazon that you don't have to read these books in order. I always like that about mystery series because I never read them in order. So when I find a series where I can read any book I want, I love that. So it is up on Amazon now, so you can go ahead and order this if you would like. But let me tell you a little bit about it. In this book, we have the amateur sleuth duo of Chelsea and her aunt, Miss May, and they are so funny. I loved this book. I actually read it, I believe, in 2 sittings, and that's only because I ran out of time the one day, and you guys know I'm not a night person. Not at all. So I started reading it one night, and I had to finish it the next day because I like my sleep. So but anyway, in this book, we have a wealth manager who pretty much has everybody's money in town. And he, of course, is not well liked. A lot of people do not end up trusting him, and he winds up dead. So there are a lot of people who had motive to kill him. So the mystery was really cool because it was, trying to figure out who actually did it. And Chelsea and Miss May are hysterical. I love Chelsea. Any main character who makes me laugh is like, I love them. So Chelsea is sort of getting over a bad relationship where her fiance left her. So she has a few issues there, and she might have a crush on Detective Wayne Hudson. And of course, he's trying to solve these cases and telling Chelsea and Miss May to stay out of it because they're not detectives. So, there's cute little altercations between them where he's like, are you listening to police scanners? Do you know that's illegal? Because they keep showing up everywhere that he is. And, he's kind of like, stay away, this is my case kind of thing. I want to read you a little excerpt. It's from the end, but it does not give anything away. This is after the case is done. It is a scene between Detective Wayne Hudson and Chelsea, and I want to read it because it's just a little glimpse of the humor in this book. And again, I didn't want to pick anything that had to do with the actual case because I don't want to give anything away from the story, but I just want to show you Chelsea's kind of awkwardness. I love awkward characters. I find them really endearing. So yeah, Chelsea's awkward and she's funny in that awkward way. So that's why I love her so much. All right, so this is from the end, but again, it does not spoil anything from the book. So here we go. Wayne met my eyes, and then, as if in slow-mo, he reached out and brushed a piece of hair off my face. I held my breath. A hair graze, just like in the movies. Oh my gosh, this was so incredibly, divinely romantic. You've got a piece of food in your hair, Wayne said. I hung my head and laughed. Oh, what do you say to that? Can you tell what it is? Could be cheese. I laughed. I did resolve to eat more cheese recently. Wayne flicked away the unidentifiable food. We looked at each other for a long moment. You always keep a snack in your bangs? Wayne asked with a smug grin. No! Don't you have prisoners to process or something? I do, Wayne said. Don't tell anyone I told you this, especially not your aunt, but, good job. Thanks. Wayne ambled away with big, confident strides, and thus ended the most romantic moment of my adult life, cheese and hair or not. All right, so that's just a little glimpse at the cute little moments that just made me laugh and made me smile throughout this book. There are a lot, though, so I highly recommend it. If you've never read anything by Chelsea Thomas, you should definitely go check out the books in this series. Let me show you the cover once again. If I can get my Kindle to cooperate with me. It doesn't seem to want to at the moment. Here we go. So there's the cover again. Cooking the Books by Chelsea Thomas. It is book 2, but again, you do not have to read the books in this series in order. So I hope you'll check that out, and I will see you guys back here on Friday for another fun fact.